All right. Unhelpful advice with Bobby and Kalila. This is from Vino on Twitter. Love the podcast. Question: are you guys believers in the belief/myth that you don't really know a person until you live with them?
Oh, I do believe that. 100%.
100%.
Yeah. I know Kalila a lot more now by living with her.
One thing you would not have known without living with her. One thing out there. Uh-oh.
I don't want to. We're not getting into that right now. But
say it.
I
I'm
think
not.
you should say it.
I mean,
I'm human.
She eats her poop.
Possibly.
No, she's a sensitive person.
Yeah.
And she's far more sensitive than I thought she was. She's very gentle and stuff. She needs hugs. She needs cuddles.
This is a complaint,
And
isn't it?
No, it's not a complaint. It's not. And she's, because when I first dated, I'm like, wow, this girl is like not intimate, not doesn't like the girly shit.
Like broy.
The one thing that she does do that's a little weird is, you know how after sex, women want to like cuddle and they want to go, let's lay together for an hour, but she's the opposite. She's like, get out or let's not touch, which I like that. I like that.
Oh, you're into that.
I don't do that. I don't say get out.
No, but you can just tell there's like there's a.
I think I've read into this. I think I suffer from like a post-coital depression or post-coital blues. And I think it happens with some people. And I talked to Asa about this. And I think I'm one of those people that gets a little blue right after an orgasm. I don't feel that euphoric feeling of, yeah, let's tackle the world because I just got laid. I feel a little bit sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm a man, George?
Did you just say she's a man?
Yeah, I feel a little sad. I don't feel that, rush of, endorphins. I don't feel the need to intimately bond with Bobby. I kind of want to self-reflect and then cut my wrist.
Oh, well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah.
Is there one thing you've learned about Bobby since living with him that you
God.
can never tell just from appearance alone?
I mean, of course.
What's one thing that sticks out?
The fact that he sleeps 16 hours a day. That he actually legitimately hibernates.
That's cool, though.
All of winter for 3 months. He doesn't wake up.
It's like it's a feature. I like it.
Yeah. But I think that you don't know anyone until you've shared a toilet with them. And there are friends that I've known for several years, for let's say 10 years, and then I go on a 2-week vacation with, and I'm like, wow, I do not like this person. But I've been friends with them for 10 years, but just in a confined space, I'm like, I need to step away and from this person forever.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's certain things that I'm like, wow, like that's what you really do on your chill time? Fuck out of my face, Anyways, next question, Gilbert. There's one more, babe, and we're done.
Do the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. This is from Zach. I lost my virginity at 19. I'm 27 now and have slept with 50 to 60 women.
Yeah, killing the game, Zach.
I now have a great girlfriend. In fact, she is the best girlfriend I've ever had in almost all categories. Before we got serious about dating, we were on more casual terms. I could not get enough of her. Every time we saw each other, we would be ripping each other's clothes off. We have been living together now for 6 months, and I think something is wrong with me. I still have a strong sex drive, but all I can think about is other girls. Because of this, we only have sex about once a week. I'm not sure if I've troubled my outlook by sleeping with so many people. I'm not sure if I can feel fulfilled in a monogamous relationship. I know Kalila and Bobby both likely have a past with a ton of partners. How have they struggled with this?
It's one or the other.
It doesn't have to be.
It is. It's in human nature. It's not something that I made up. Mm-hmm. But it's like the other day, a doorman at the Seattle Parlor Live. We were smoking outside. I was smoking a cigarette, and he goes, "So how long you been with your girl?" I go, 3 years. He's like, "I've been married for 16 years. I have kids." And I go, and he goes, "There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't think about other women, but I love her so much. I love my kids so much that I'm obviously loyal and I'm in it for the long haul." And I said, I feel the same way, bro.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. And let me say something. I've been in situations where I was like, God, I love this girl, but I got to get out. And I get out. But this is the only situation I've ever been in where I'm like, I want to stay in it for the long haul.
But do you feel as though the long haul necessarily means very, very strict monogamy? Because down the road, let me tell you something, Bobby, and we've talked about this before. I'm so understanding of human biology and human desires, so much so, and I respect it so much, that if you were to ever... I'm not disillusioned. I know that every day you probably think about a woman other than me. And the same way
That's not true.
and the same way that I probably, it's not just men. Women do too. We probably are less vocal about it. But we do, but what I'm saying is this road of love, this story that we create doesn't have to be defined by such strict rules of monogamy.
Whoa, dude, what are you saying right now?
What I'm saying is
Whoa,
I would
dude.
never betray your trust. I would never do anything without you seeing it in broad daylight. What I'm saying is down this road, should you ever come up to me and say, hey, you know what, sweetie, this is what I had in mind, and this is what, whatever we need to do to spruce up our sex life.
Nope.
I will not lie.
Why are you so...
Because this is exactly the road you went down with G Unit and Steve.
No, I never. That was the first... you're going to hold me to one relationship.
No, I'm saying, I'm not holding you to it, but I'm saying that these are the seeds that are being planted for that kind of situation. And what I'm saying is that I'm not going to do that.
What I'm saying is, yes, I do. Maybe I'm projecting my own fantasies. Yeah, down the road, if you wanted to have sex with me and another woman, I probably would be down with that. And I probably would orchestrate it. I would probably plan it. And
Yeah, I
it
can't
would
do
be
it.
something that I would... Why? Because you think it's a gateway drug and you're an addict like that. You think that one pussy is going to lead to 10 more, but it's not. If you
It's
just...
a gateway drug. I'm going to be shooting heroin pussy. No. Anyway, well, that's something that we'll explore next podcast with Chris Witowski.
Witaski.
Whatever his name is.
Yes.
Chris Witowski is somebody that's on the show Love With Me.
Uh-huh.
And we had a couple of scenes together a couple weeks ago, and I really, really love the guy.
Cool guy.
He's a white dude from Chicago, very funny, and
Can I also say he's a pussy slayer?
he's a slayer.
Chicago.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. But he really wants to do Tiger Belly, so I said, "All right, come on board." So that'll be next week, and we'll talk about this next week.
Okay.
And I'm a little nervous right now about
Okay.
tonight.
Concentrate.
Oh.
Focus. Get
Yeah,
out of
I'm not.
here.
There's no focus. It's just that I just need to not do this.
I know.
I need to
But
get
it's
out of
really good to let's do a moment of silence for the people that passed away in Orlando.
Is that appropriate? Oh, sorry. Ow.
Why are you smiling, Gilbert? That's so fucking rude. What you're stop the moment of silence. That's so fucking rude. What you're doing right now, dude. You're smiling. That's fucking rude, dude.
I'm looking at your eyes.
No, don't
No,
fucking
no,
ever
no.
smile
You're
again
smiling at me.
during a moment of silence. Look at Georgetown, USA. Look at him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's fucking how you do it, bro.
That's good.
Look of
Anyway, we'll see you
professionalism,
next week.
George.